So today we are having Kashyap Janve with us. Kashyap, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What's your percentage in 12th standard?
I got 89%.
Bit louder.
89%.
89?
Yes.
That's aggregate, right?
Yes.
So what's your rank in Taluka?
I came third in Taluka.
Congratulations firstly.
Thank you, sir.
So let's start with the questionnaires, okay? How tough is science?
For me, I'd say it definitely wasn't easy, and it definitely wasn't too tough as well. But it definitely was on tougher side.
Okay. So as you said, like whatever experience was after 12th standard, was this the same perception about science when you completed your 10th standard?
So no, I wouldn't say it was the same, because when I came in 11th, I had a difficulty in grasping the concepts or the theories, etc. So it was definitely difficult from what was in 10th. So it was completely different.
Okay. And basically when we look at science, it's generally said like the students are just running from here and there, college to class and everywhere. So their schedules are very hectic. So can you tell me about your schedule?
The thing is, I didn't join any tuition or coaching, so there was no reason for my schedule to be hectic or anything.
So you mean to say you did not go to any coaching classes for 11, 12?
No.
And still you are manageable with 89?
Yes.
Can you tell me like how did this happen?
So the thing is, where I went to college, they have a section called Gurukul section. So there we would study from 9 to 5, and there we would do everything that they do in tuition, like revisions, tests, and anything other than just
so all
lectures.
this was happening in your college?
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
So there was no reason for me to join any tuition or anything. So that's why.
You know, like it's very hard to make ourselves understand. Like one person who doesn't go to any coaching classes relies on the colleges for the lectures and he scores 89 and all that. Like, how did your parents, friends, and relatives react to this thing? Like,
So their initial reaction was definitely ki you should join tuitions and coaching classes because it is very important to score high in 12th standard. But I definitely didn't take this decision on a whim, because I went to demo lectures.
okay.
So there I understood how this section works. So I was confident in them and as well as in myself.
So you had that personal experience,
Yeah.
like after joining, then you don't need to
So
join any coaching classes.
I explained my parents as well.
Okay. And basically, like as you said, you did not join any coaching classes. So, you know, like your whole dependence was on the college lectures. So, आप जैसे बोल रहे हो कि आपने कॉलेज में ही सारे लेक्चर्स कंप्लीट किए, तो वो काफी था आपके लिए टू गेट टू दैट परसेंटेज?
So सिर्फ लेक्चर से ही नहीं हो सकता, रिवीजन और टेस्ट भी चाहिए, जो कि कॉलेज में तो कराते ही थे. So it wasn't difficult for me to do studies while in college. So
everything was completed over there.
But I wouldn't say only lectures will be enough for your studies.
Okay. So like what all things are important more?
Revisions and tests,
Okay.
which I already did in college, so there was no problem for me.
Okay. And basically, everyone wants to know, like when you talk about the toppers, the high scorers, everyone looks up to you to know their schedule. कैसे करते हैं पढ़ाई? Like, can you please give me a brief of like how your schedule was for study?
So like weekly.
Yeah. Anyhow.
Oh, so on weekdays, definitely 9 to 5 college.
Yeah.
Then after coming home, I would rest a bit, then would study for 1 to 2 hours.
Okay.
You might say that this is less, but most of my studies were done in college, so there was no need for me to do extra studies, but I still did. And on weekends, there was holidays, so I would...
Saturday, Sunday, you are saying?
Yes.
Okay.
So I would rest, or if there was any backlog or any incomplete notes, I would complete them.
Okay. So like in short, you can say like 24 hours of study a week.
Yeah.
Okay. And basically, as you said, like Saturday, Sunday was a holiday. Only 5 days a week was college. You know, it's very hard to imagine you go for college only for 5 days.
Yeah.
So when did your portion end up? 12th standard.
So it definitely ended up early, like we were done with our prelims in December, and we had also had like 1.5 month for our self preparations.
So you completed that fast? That earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also had like pre-prelims. So
What's that? Prelims? What's that?
prelims are like suppose in prelims we have subject, we have all the chapters.
Okay.
So in like pre-prelims we would divide the subject in different parts. So like in physics we would divide them into 4 different chapters.
Okay. Okay.
So
okay.
like
So you can go through all the
yeah.
small chapters through sequence, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea basically. And as you said, like you completed your 12th standard earlier. So in similar pattern, like how important it is to complete your 11th standard earlier?
It is definitely important to complete your 11th standard earlier because the 12th standard syllabus is very vast, so you need enough time for it to complete.
Okay.
So that's why it is important to complete your 11th standard syllabus.
Okay. When you get a good percentage in 10th standard, so only that number does help you to decide whether you should go for science, commerce, or arts.
No, I won't say so because the marks should not be the basis on what you would be selecting in college or anything. It should be your interests. So if you are interested in science, you should opt for science definitely. And if you are interested in commerce, then commerce. If
So
arts,
only interest can help you out?
No, definitely not interest, just interest. If you are interested in science, you should also be determined to work hard for it.
Yeah, definitely. And may I know your group in 12th standard? Like PCM?
I was in PCM group.
PCM group. So why did you go out for like PCM?
I was definitely clear about my goals that I want to become an engineer.
Okay.
And definitely not on the medical field.
So like students who are opting for bio
Yes.
must be having a good maths, and we suppose that, okay? So what's your score in maths?
My score in math was 98 out of 100.
98?
Yes.
Again, congratulations, man. You're
Thank
like,
you.
you're impressing me every point. Like 98 is not a small number. Can you tell me like how you should do maths?
The thing is, if you have interest in maths, you would definitely breeze through it. I had a very interesting sir, you can say, because they cleared every difficult concept in an easy way. So there wasn't many difficulties for me, and I treated maths like a game. So in games you have like rules for them. You should understand some things. So I solved the problems like I was in a game. You had rules.
So it must
you
be
had understanding.
enjoyment, right? Basically.
Yes.
Great. And still, like, as you have gone through all the subjects, physics, chemistry, maths, everyone has the easy and the tough subject.
Yes.
Can you mention a tougher subject for yourself?
Tougher subject for me was definitely physics
And the reason?
because I had much less interest in physics than in chemistry or in maths. But when I joined Gurukul, then physics definitely became easier for me because I understood the concepts and topics. So I think interest really depends upon understanding.
Okay, great. And basically, just want to ask, like, there is a perception about students who score good, they don't live up their life, they are just into studies, into books and traveling and all that. So I just wanted to know from your side, did you enjoy your college life?
Yeah, I definitely did enjoy my college life because we didn't only just study in college. We had other things like once we had a chess tournament, we also had a traditional day. There was also an event called RoboMind. There, like we created robots and everything.
So was this all going on along with your 12th standard?
Yes.
Okay, that's seriously great. I just want to know the name of the college.
College Gurukul. You can. The thing is, the college name is LS College, and there is a section called Gurukul where we learn.
Okay. And like generally, we have seen one thing. There is always a dip in the percentage of the students who score good in 10th standard, but that goes down when they go into 12th standard. What's the reason according to you?
I would say it's because there is definitely a difficulty spike when you go from 10th to 11th. So students find it hard to study in 11th. Some of them just like they feel like giving up in 11th and they feel like they have lost their spark or something like that. But I would say just endure it and go through it. You will definitely feel that it is easy.
That's inspiring. That's inspiring. Seriously. And generally, I've heard from many like uh, your mobile phones affect you. Okay, affect your time basically. Should I consider you did not use mobile phones? Since
No,
you're
I
studying
did
tonight?
use my mobile phones. So I would be lying if I said I didn't use mobile phones and it affect my studies.
How did it not affect your studies?
So in 12th, definitely when I was in college, I felt no need of using the mobile. There was enough entertainment like breaks. We used to play chess and also used to play outdoor games sometimes. So there was no need, like I didn't feel any need to use my mobile phone.
Like enjoyment and fun was there in your life.
Yes.
Okay. And generally it's said like you should have your own books. Maintaining your books is very important. Can you put on some light on that?
So definitely maintaining books is very important. I would say maintaining your own notes is also important, because if you write or make your own notes, you would when you are revising or recalling anything, you would feel an ease to understand those concepts or recalling those concepts. So that is one thing. And if you suppose if you don't make your own notes or and borrow it from your friends, so you would definitely feel difficulty in understanding, or maybe you would not understand.
Maybe because you have not written it and you don't know why the things have been written.
Yes.
Okay. And like it's a very important question. How influential is the friend circle?
Definitely friend circle does have influence on your study life and everything other than it as well. The thing is, I've heard a saying that you become what you surround yourself with.
Right.
So definitely if you should look that you are not with around with
Friends are important, and you know, like being with them can put you on either side. So can you tell me like how influential was your friend circle?
I would say I had really good friends, so influence on me was really good. We helped each other to push ourselves to be better at studies and everything other than studies, like we used to play chess. So yeah, definitely your friend circle does have influence on your study as well as your social life.
Okay, great. Now this is an interesting round and it's called the rapid fire round. There will be given a question and two options. Main rule is you cannot say pass to any of the questions. You have to attempt every. Shall we start?
Okay.
Easiest subject, chemistry 2 or maths 2?
Maths 2.
Tougher subject, physics 1, chemistry 1.
Physics 1.
Suraj sir in electrostatics or EMI?
Electrostatics.
Gayatri ma'am in physics or maths?
Physics.
Neha ma'am in IT or maths?
Maths.
Easy scoring, English or geography?
Geography.
Notes taking, the traditional way or the clouds method?
Clouds method.
Suraj sir's chemistry reaction, difficult or super easy?
Super easy.
Gurukul learning system, hard way or smart way?
Smart way, definitely.
Favorite teacher, Suraj sir, Sanket sir?
Sanket sir.
Okay, that was a great time with Kashyap. Again, congratulations and best of luck for your future. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.